Miranda Sings, aka Colleen Ballinger, aka Colleen Vlogs. This show's tuber Reviewber. I'm gonna review her. I've never watched a Miranda Sings video before, but she has over 10 million subscribers or more, and she has 3 channels with a whole bunch of millions of subscribers or more. One time I saw her on a late night talk show. She was with Jerry Seinfeld. That's how I knew about Miranda Sings. Then I saw one episode of her show on Netflix and thought it sucked and never watched it again. Miranda Sings, and I didn't even watch her for a long time, until yesterday I watched Miranda Sings for the very first time. She did a double upload, one on her main channel, Miranda Sings channel, and then one on her vlogs channel. She put out a vlog from New York City, and I watched them both to get an idea of what she does on the internet. And I watched the Miranda Sings video first, and it was a character video. Really good character work, I don't mind saying. Real funny and real great acting. Oh, she chopped off all her hair, and her mom made her chop off all the other half of her hair, and she was crying in a bedroom closet somewhere. And it's a really believable character, and I was really impressed by the way it was shot, the way that there was no cuts. It would be just like the way that this character would actually shoot this kind of video. I thought it was rad, I thought it was dope, I thought it was sick, and I'm really glad that this person has viewers and followers and all that stuff. That's really cool. Then the second video that she put out on that day on her vlog channel was a get to know you thing. Well, not really a get to know you, it was like more of an update for her fans. You know, just like sit down with a camera type stuff and talk to her fans for a long time about what's been going on. Lots of baby talk, lots of talk about some sty in her eye. I guess some sty's in her eye and she can't stop talking about it. She can't stop talking about how tired she is. I guess she would be tired because she's got a job on Broadway. Yeah, she's the lead in some Broadway musical or something, and that's so sick, that's so dope, that's so awesome. I'm so happy for her. She's a pretty good singer and a great actress, so I bet this is quite the gig for her, and the people have been coming out and screaming in hordes. She's a star, she's a legitimate star. It's so cool to see, and I love that she's connecting with that audience on that level. Yeah, she's a legitimate superstar. And it's heartwarming, but the video was very kind of long in the tooth. And I'm not really a fan of her, so I got kind of bored and I didn't really care about the updates. She got a haircut and it was apparently really dramatic for her, but I didn't really notice the difference because I've never really seen her before, so a big haircut thing isn't going to be something that I'm going to notice that much. Whatever, yeah, it's cool if you're a fan of her. Yeah, she makes pretty good content. She's a solid content creator. Okay, this is normally the part of the video where I talk to the creator directly, and you know, I know it's like a long shot that the creator ever actually sees this segment, but you know, it's all just for fun, whatever. So, Colleen Ballinger, Miranda Sings, good on you, girl, you're killing it. Back in the day on that late night talk show when I saw you for the first time with Jerry Seinfeld, I had kind of a cool impression. I was like, oh man, she does these weird like YouTube singing videos, you know, it's in character, it's kind of dope, whatever. But then I watched it way back in the day and I was like, oh, this is definitely not for me. And I was like, she's kind of like this modern day YouTube Andy Kaufman type thing, and that was pretty high praise. And then I dismissed that pretty quickly. I don't know why. It was pretty unfair of me to do that in retrospect. But I watched that content yesterday and I was like, no man, she's a talented person. Very good at what you do. And you might even be on that like next level fucking Andy Kaufman tier, even above it, because you're like being vulnerable and breaking down the other side of it, you know, and you're really bringing the fans in, and I think that's dope. That's kind of what you need to do in today's day and age. Mwah, chef's kiss, Colleen Ballinger, good friggin' job. Miranda sings, but she also acts and tells jokes and stuff. Miranda sings, Miranda vlogs, Miranda, these are my final thoughts, my final thoughts. my final thoughts. My final thoughts about those 2 videos that I watched are pretty positive. I was entertained for a bit. I didn't hate my life when I was watching them. There was something to think about and something to feel. And I laughed a couple times, and I was really impressed by all those people that came out to see your show. And it's nice to hear that that's a regular thing. We got a star on our hands, and she's wholesome and entertaining and someone good for people to be watching. Not a whole bunch of slime and trash and talentless garbage. She's got skills up the wazoo. I hope that wasn't a graphic way to say that. Can you say up the wazoo? Is that gross? It sounds gross. I wish I didn't say up the wazoo. These are my final thoughts. My final thoughts. My final thoughts. My final thoughts. We're just there. If you missed them, you can rewind if you want. Alright, so like I said, I didn't hate my life when I was watching these videos. Easily. You could find worse videos on the internet. I enjoyed myself mildly, so I gotta rate this thing. I'm gonna give this thing, let's think, I liked it more than halfway. I'm gonna give this thing a Trent Sevens. Okay, if you enjoyed that load of horse shit that I call content, you can head on over to the deanproject.bandcamp.com for all your digital downloads, physical vinyl, t-shirts, and a song about Colt Cabana, who inspired the way that I do this vlog. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, you friggin' dummies.